Bubo used to work at the PD as a coroner and pathologist. Then a couple of limbs and organs went missing, and the morphine stock suspiciously depleted, so the force said goodbye to him. He then set up a private practice, but lost his license pretty quick. Now he's doing something that vaguely resembles medicine, fixing up gangsters and bent coppers. Or pigeons like us. I hadn't seen the doc since he had to pick a dozen pellets out of my drumstick. Thanks, Monty.
Well, well. Look who the cat dragged in. The one and only chicken coppers in the rotting flesh.
Good evening to you too, old owl.
Aw, has he shot you again?
Not yet.
Ha, it is to laugh. I just need a strong painkiller, and since we're already here, some information too.
Well, then I hope your pockets are full.
We just crawled out of the river, so if it's all right with you, I can pay with a pocket full of mud.
Well, I owe you one anyway.
One? Don't make me laugh, Bubo. You're indebted to us for the rest of your life.
Okay, tell me what's wrong and do it fast. It's a busy night. On New Year's Eve, animals love to shoot or even eat each other.
Tell me about it. Tonight's starting to remind me of the bloody New Year's Eve.
Or worse.
Yeah.
Blah, blah, blah. Did you come here to cry me a river? Spit it out. Then get your wobbly waddles out of here. Ursula will be home soon.
Charming as ever, old bird.
Well, we stepped into the doctor's office. Hopefully we can get some information here and get closer to solving the mystery before we get turned into hot wings here. Cause, apparently we got some enemies in the city. In the last episode, we found ourselves in a burning container, or rather a burning ship. And it seems like the whole city wants off with us, simply for trying to do our job. But now we're finally getting to meet the owl doctor, Mr. Bubo here. We'll see what that brings us. I gotta be a little more perturbed with how I investigate the rooms, because apparently, if I pick the wrong thing, it'll just progress the story before I even searched everything. So I made a mess with the last episode, and I look to do better in this one.
Eeh, like in the cave of the vampire bat in those horror movies.
You're right. I think all of these are illegal, or worse.
Uh-oh.
Occult magic.
Demonology.
Perverse desires.
Unholy dealings.
Would you two shut the cluck up?
Okay.
What do you think? Is this a medical illustration or the good doc's dinner?
Unfortunately,
It's a
the
deer.
two are often one and the same.
You think the owl is eating a deer? What are you on about? Okay, well, I don't know if I'm supposed to learn something about anatomy here. But it's like there's a brain, and with the two parts and some antlers, and then the intestines, and then down, yeah, that's something. Piano.
This is just for decoration, right? Somehow I can't picture you playing the classics.
It's Ursula's, not mine. She plays beautifully.
I can imagine.
Hey, shut your beak or I'm gonna sew it shut for you.
All right, calm down.
Cool. We aren't making friends in this episode either, it seems like.
Who's that?
I like the hat.
Who? Oh, he's my father.
Your what?
Why are you so surprised? He gave his body to science.
And what's he doing here?
Ooh, hoo, hoo, hoo. You're a hilarious guy.
That was a good one, Sonny.
Yeah, thanks.
Two infantile monkeys.
Okay. So you got your late father in your office. Did you get it? Who's next because it's an owl? Whoops, I clicked out of the game. Whoops. Sorry. Surgical bed. Now, Doctor, I didn't come here to get into bed, but let me just check it out for a little bit.
Yuck. It's soaked with blood. Fresh blood.
I was operating on someone a few minutes ago.
Who would that be?
Totally sober, huh?
More or less.
Probably less.
My hands tremble if I don't drink, okay? Just leave me alone.
Okay. Was that everything? Piano, the shady room. Now hang on just a second here, Mr. Bubo. Actually, hang on for 2 seconds. I'm checking out Ursula. Ursula Fragaria. Brown bear. Ursus Arctos. I thought Arctos was more like the Arctics, so it would have been a polar bear. What do I know? Do I look like I know animal? A female, a big bear with an even bigger heart. Oh, she sounds lovely. What's in the shady room, mister?
Do you keep the dead bodies and your stolen morphine stash here?
The morphine's long gone.
Did you take it?
Bubo.
Watch your beak, Martin.
Well, this is going swimmingly.
You look pretty good, old man. You want a formaldehyde diet?
Your humor hasn't changed. Worn and out of style.
Just like you, Bubo.
Great.
Spit it out. What do you want from me? I have a busy night.
Busy?
I had to patch up 2 muscleheads a few minutes ago. Of course, they ran off and didn't pay.
Was it
What muscleheads?
Let me guess.
yeah, a ram and a bobcat.
Ram and a bobcat.
How did you know?
Shit.
Oh, so
that
putting
problem?
us in the burning
Why did they come
ship,
here?
someone burned their hands.
Hand was badly burned and
Aha!
something had sliced
Aha!
it.
Aha! Aha!
Well, it's not an easy job to haul 2 unconscious roosters onto an abandoned ship and then set it on fire.
What have you gotten yourselves into again, you fools? Those 2 work for Ibn Wessler.
You don't say.
Well, in this case, it was nice to know you, gentlemen.
Don't celebrate in advance, Doc. As you can see, we're not so easy to kill.
Just tell us everything you know. And give us some strong painkillers.
Well, all right. Ask away. But I must warn you. If Ursula comes home and sees you here, she'll either kick you out or maul you to death.
I haven't even met her yet and she already wants to kill me. What the heck? Why is everyone so out to get me here? I'm trying to solve crime. A big bear with a big heart and a big problem called Dr. Bubo. So if her problem is the owl, then why is she gonna maul us? This makes no sense. Hello?
Joking aside, how are you, Doc? Long time no see.
Oh, you should get shot more often, then you'd see me more.
Yeah, right. I'm on it.
I'm still alive. Clawville's still standing, to my surprise. Ursula still bears with me, to my even greater surprise.
Bears with him because she's
What
a bear.
else can
Did you
I
get the
say?
joke?
You don't need anything else then, right?
You know, I could use a big house, a normal job, and a ton of money. And it'd be great if that ridiculous King
Hey,
Hector
hey, 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 hey!
from
No
the throne.
bad-mouthing the fox.
So you still support the Separatists?
Wow, this old owl's heart is beating.
But your life partner is a bear.
Not a problem as long as I don't marry her.
Wait, huh?
You're a
Huh?
goddamn hypocrite, Bubo.
Why, thank you.
I feel like every time I talk to someone, I have more questions. I get even more confused, even though that doesn't seem possible. For now, let's talk about the bear.
Love is still in the air, I see.
I'm a prisoner, boys.
Yeah, the prisoner of your stupidity.
Easy for you to say. You can't get rid of a woman like her so easily.
Why? Because she's a bear and weighs a ton?
No. Because no matter how much I hate her, I still love her more than anything.
Now, ain't that just beautiful?
Touching.
Hold your tongue, McChicken.
McChicken, I love it. I don't know why we're asking the doctor about, I have a piece of a painting.
What does this tell you, Boobo?
That you tore off the corner of a painting.
Yeah, exactly. What?
That. What do you make of it?
That somewhere a painting is
Yeah, exactly. Why am I thinking? Oh my god.
I'm not. I'm completely serious.
Then, thanks for the help.
Don't mention it.
I don't know what I was expecting with that. Also, this lady is mad at us. She tried to have us,
What do you know about Madame Zavas and her affairs?
Zavas, huh? That woman's probably even
I can
more
attest to that.
interested in Wessler himself.
Oh, great news.
Is there some kind of link between them?
Ibben's contacts span the entire city, and his new girlfriend, that Natasha, worked in the brothel once.
How do you know that?
Everybody knows.
Oh, great. We almost died for that information.
Why didn't you ask?
Just shut up, okay?
This ain't going well. Okay, about the bouncers. See, he treated the bouncers. That's information I can get with. Why aren't this our first option? To be like, hey, those two baddies that came in here and was badly burned, did they say or do anything that pertained to us almost getting murdered? No, instead we're like, this Picasso right here, what do you make of that? How do you like the colors? Like, oh my god.
So that Ram and his partner, did they talk about something? About their plans, where they're going next?
The Bobcat didn't say a word, he just growled. But the Ram couldn't shut up, and he talks like a butler or something. He's got a very strange vocabulary, I must say.
What did they say, Boobo? Get to the point.
After they've done the job killing you, I guess, they said they have to kill a rat.
What?
too. A rat, figuratively. An informer.
Oh, I thought it was Mr. Wessler himself. I was like, whoa, what is going on here?
An informer.
They called him a sneaky little bastard, too, if that helps.
That's gotta be Zip.
Of course. Zip. Damn it.
Uh-oh.
Well, then that flea bag's done for.
Uh-oh, are we gonna
Horses,
end up with
Molly.
another
Zip is like a
dead
cockroach,
person, animal?
practically immortal.
character?
I guess. We gotta help him then.
I'm afraid you're right. We still owe him one.
One?
I didn't even hear that, Boobo. So, who tried to get us out of the way, and why?
Oh, I'm not prepared for this. So, the saver, she was like, hey, and then, ooh, and she got rid of us because of my last cigarette. See, I'm smart. I can be a detective. It's either the painting piece or the card. Or the badge. Maybe she got rid of us because she got rid of us because we snooped around. The gangster lover, Deborah is dead. Zip is a rat. Molly's name. Eh? No, hang on. Card. Oh, okay. So these two, they go together. Wait, Savers tried to kill Ibben Wessler? They're working together, right? They were secret lovers? Or she's just a goon of Ibben Wessler. That could be too. Maybe they're working together? I don't know. Why are you asking me this? Well, I'm the lead investigator, but shut up. It's not like I know. Working together? Question mark?
Maybe Zavas is in cahoots with Ibben Wessler.
Does it give me an indication of whether or not I'm right? Or is it just... okay, well... Items. Card. The painting. No, okay, we're down here. Natasha's secret. And then she's... And then he is...
But why? Just because Natasha used to work at that place?
Ibben wants to hide Natasha's secret, or was it Natasha herself? Ibben doesn't know that Natasha worked at the brothel. That's not it, because didn't he come and actually pick her up? Ibben tried to kill Natasha? No, huh? She was forced to... Ooh. It's either A or D. Was she forced to work there? No, she sorted out herself, right?
Evan Wessler wants to hide the tracks leading to Natasha's past. Or maybe it was Natasha herself.
She has been very secretive about her past. So, card with the painting. Okay, that's not it. The gangster lover. Okay, that's not it. Molly's name. That's not it. How is that not it? Deborah's dead. Could be important, but not now. Sib is a rat. What? Huh?
But what does it have to do with Zip? Why do they want to kill the raccoon?
Sib knows too much about Natasha's past and Wessler's dealings. That could be it. Sib was the one who found out that Natasha once worked at the brothel. Was he though? I can't remember. Sib also worked at the brothel in the past. I'm not... You can't expect me to remember these things. Maybe this? He has something that connects Miss Savas with Ibn Wessler and also Natasha's secret past as a courtesan. Because they want to hide her past, right? Yeah? Okay, that was not it. So...
Zip knows something or has something that can unveil Natasha and Ibn's secret. We need to find out what it is.
If he's still alive, that is. But, okay, now we know that if I guess wrong on one of these statements, it will actually give me an indication. It will just be like, try again. So up until now, I just want to point that out. Up until now, I have guessed everything right, dear. Just want to point that out.
Sonny, there's something else. Your car is here behind the building. Ursula covered it with a tarp.
Well, ain't that nice of her?
Why?
She saw it in front of the brothel. And she also saw the madam's girls trying to take it apart.
Furry gods. What did she do to them?
Well, a couple of dames with guns are not enough to scare my dear Ursula, that's for sure. But relax. She didn't tear them to pieces. She just chased them off and got away with your car.
You know, for once, that's wonderful news.
It sounds like we should work together with this bear.
Here.
Warmest regards to Ursula when she gets back, Doc. She may have saved our lives.
Of course I will. Now, cluck off, will you?
Ah, you're the best, Boobo.
I know. Will you kindly get lost?
Oh yeah, right. So, okay. Clues. There's a clue here. There's a, with the... Bob mentioned that Ibn Wessler's men are trying to off a rat. That rat can only be Sib. Boobo helped us on a number of occasions in the past, but we got him out of trouble even more often than that. Okay. Hot dog. I feel like we need to get there fast. Weekend house. Would there be anything there? And the club? So maybe weekend house, club, the sweltering Nile. I don't know why we're going back there. Maybe we want them to finish the job or give it another shot. But do I need to go here fast to save Sib? I mean, these are the timed ones, right? I'm gonna approach this as if Sib is gonna be fine no matter what I do. And that if I go to the weekend house, it won't be like, oh, you could have saved Sib, but only if you went here at, like, as the first thing. So, let's go here. Let's see if something new is up here.
Boss.
Yeah, the boys were quite fast, I admit.
We called them!
What are we gonna tell them? Any chance we were just joyriding around here?
Not much. That's why they're gonna believe it.
You think so?
Just watch and learn, Cub.
Hello.
Hey, boys. I see you're working hard.
Hey, what about you? What the hell are you doing here?
I don't know what I'm
We were
doing
just
here.
driving through when we saw the party.
And who are you trying to feed that bullshit to?
Yeah, we're not eating it, Sonny.
This isn't your neighborhood. So, out with it. Why are you here?
Pull back the spikes. What's going on? Just fill us in, Phyllis.
Oh. Young girl, around 25 to 30 years old. Pretty? Some kind of dough or something?
Impala, you moron.
Just shut up, Marty.
Indeed, Phyllis.
Wait, how do you know that, Marty?
One of the officers mentioned it. Don't blow your top, okay? Carry on. We don't have all night.
So, the girl was naked. There's no trace of predation. We don't even know how she died. It's the coroner's day off.
Another thing that only happens in Clawville, huh?
Which reminds me, what are you even doing here?
We're securing the area.
Yeah, I can see that.
I beg your pardon, Marty.
I said have a nice time doing nothing, boys. I mean, securing.
Okay. Oh, hang on. There we go. The bloody New Year's Eve.
Should we blow out the tires, boss?
What
What the
the?
hell's gotten into you, Marty?
Huh?
Okay. Hello there, Bosco.
Sorry, guys, crime scene. You can come in if you want, Marty, but unfortunately, Sonny counts as a civilian.
Aw.
It's all right, Bosco. We understand. Anyway, I don't think whatever's in there would surprise
Marty,
us much.
shut up!
What? Why'd you say that?
Oh, nothing. We've just heard what's going on. It's one ugly case.
Yeah, she was young and full of life. At least I think so. Sometimes I feel like I'm too old for this shit, you know?
What are you doing here anyway? I heard there wasn't any predation here. It's a simple murder case, isn't it?
Yeah, it would be, but the city's too busy tonight. We simply don't have enough officers on duty to cover everything. Sound familiar?
Yes, it does.
So everyone's doing everything, eh?
And nothing. Not what they should, anyway. But you know, I'm not even here. I just stepped in to take a look at the case for the boss. I'm already heading back to the PD.
We just happen to be around here too, so we'll be on our way now.
See you soon?
Yeah, afraid so.
Okay, that didn't really give me anything. Did it? People? Phyllis and Royce were assigned to secure the scene at Natasha's weekend house. I don't think they're very useful, but at least they're suitable garden gnomes. That was mean, don't say it like that. And that's the same. Okie dokie. Next up.
Damn.
I
we're
clicked-
late.
I don't see him anywhere.
But that jerk's here.
Yeah, the famous scribbler Tim in the flesh. He must have seen something. And because he's here, he must have caught a whiff of a serious case. We should interrogate him.
Oh, let me be the bad cop, Boss Bird.
Permission granted.
Yes.
Fuck. So, I clicked to like, what do you call that? Siphon through the map locations and go to the next one so we could go to the club or the brothel. And then I mistakenly clicked go here instead because I didn't hit the go to next location button. So I guess we're doing this. We just missed a bunch of stuff. I'm so sorry, but here we are.
Hey, old pal, could you help us?
It's just a
Does he
fly on the wall
understand
still.
us?
I don't know.
Excuse me. Have you seen where the raccoon went? The one who owns the joint? Nothing.
Hey, Timbo, my old pal.
Hey, hello, boys. What a lovely welcome.
You're not scared to see us, are you?
Who? Me? What are you thinking? I'm always glad to see you working, especially together like this as the legendary chicken police.
What the hell's going on here, Tim?
That's exactly what I was thinking. You see, what the hell could have happened here, right? Very strange, indeed.
Where's Zip, Timbo?
Keen observation, boys. because that's the most exciting thing about the story.
Let me guess. A ram and a bobcat appeared and took him with them.
Well, you could say that if it happened, but it didn't.
Oh.
Then what?
Isn't it great? Here's the twist.
Start talking, Tim.
It
We'll
wasn't a
have to see if
bobcat
you
and
can
a
really
ram.
fly.
It was a ram and a
Come on,
bobcat.
Sonny, I was supposed to be the bad cop.
Shut your beak, Monty.
Hey, quit playing tough, will ya? You know I'll help you even if you don't threaten me. I always do. Mostly.
Stop babbling. Just answer the question. Have you seen anything weird around the river?
You mean the smoke and burning ship?
Exactly.
Oh, no. I haven't seen that.
What do you know about Madame Zavos, Timothy? What's the old hag up to these days?
I only know what everybody does. She's rich, she owns a brothel, allegedly she used to be a spy, and she's an enthusiastic supporter of the Crown and the Royalist Party.
What else?
Well, I haven't heard anything else, I swear. She's surrounded by secrets. She was a spy, you know. Although,
Yes?
a little bird told me she's been entertaining quite a lot of foreign guests recently. I mean, real high-quality VIP guests.
Who? From where?
Well, I don't know, but allegedly, she's welcomed patrons from Stavonia, Averia, and even Nautica. Basically from everywhere that matters.
And?
Well, that's all. You know I can get into everywhere, but even I give the Nile a wide berth. Those wild girls are capable of anything protecting the madam. Trust me.
Yeah, we've noticed. So, what about Zip?
I'm telling you, I don't know. He was already gone by the time I got here.
Why are you still sniffing around?
I was trying to make that fella talk over there.
What, the old fly guy? You speak insect?
What if I do? I'm educated, you know?
All right, Tim, my patience is gone. It's time you start singing like the songbird you are.
Hey, that's Seabird. Okay, back off. We're old friends, aren't we?
Exactly. That's why I haven't smeared the walls with you yet.
Ouch.
Okay, I don't really feel like that gave us much, but maybe in the question, maybe that's how we'll get to him.
Timbo's a douchebag, so it's not hard to draw the truth from him.
Okay, for love of all things holy, do better than 40%. I did 60 the last time we did one of these. I aim to keep that up. Timbo's a douchebag. Yeah, okay, he's a douchebag.
So what the hell are you doing around here, Timbo?
All right, I confess, but you'll be surprised. I was looking for you boys. The whole town's talking about you.
Really? I'm swelling with pride.
Everybody's whispering about the chicken police being back together again. And that you've already turned the whole city upside down.
Excuse me, it was us that was turned upside down.
That you've threatened Ibn Wessler's sweetheart Natasha, then trashed Madame Zavas's brothel. Hard stuff.
Really? I'm not surprised.
Oh, and the best, you set fire to a ship too.
Yeah, right.
Ah, and one more thing. A poor girl was found dead at Natasha's place after you visited there.
Is that so? And you believe all that?
But I'm a journalist, Sonny. Doesn't matter what I believe.
No, topical.
Right.
Okay, so the entire city is trying to paint us in a bad light. It seems like all the crimes are being committed almost to smear our name, so to say. And why were you looking for us here, of all places? Have you seen anyone's... No. Why were you looking here?
And why were you looking for us here, of all places?
You offend me, Sonny. I'm your biggest fan. I knew the hop dog's gonna be on your list.
So it was a lucky guess.
Something like that. And I'm wasting time here often anyway, so I had nothing to lose. And here we are.
Okay, that was good. Plus 10. He's a douchebag, but he is also watchful. Okay, I can do this. Out with it, Tim. Who squawked? So you weren't following us by any chance?
So you weren't following us by any chance?
Guys, what exactly do you take me for?
Let's not get into that, Timbo. So,
I wasn't following you at all. This place was my first guess, okay? Or I just
I don't
wanted
think
to
that
have
was
a good
good.
cup of coffee. I mean, who knows?
Yeah, that was bad.
what happened to Zip, Tim?
Okay. When I arrived here, the hop dog was already closed. Zip wanted to shoo me away, but I managed to persuade him to talk to me a little. We're old friends, Sonny, you know? And I have this personal charm.
Yeah, right, the, charm. Get to the point, Timbo.
Okay. So, he was totally crazy. I've never seen him like that before. He was flustered, flailing, and talking absolute gibberish.
He must have said something, since you're such great friends.
Well, he just said he'd go to the only place where there are even bigger scoundrels than those that are after him.
Really? I can guess what he meant.
I didn't have a clue. Anyway, after he closed the dog behind me, and then the cops came and took him away in handcuffs, I came to the conclusion that all of this makes no sense.
Zip, you clever son of a bitch.
Why? Who? What is it? Oh, tell me.
No, I'm the
You
one
just
doing
keep
the
your beak
questioning
out of
here.
this, Scribbler. I think I've got an idea about what our little friend's up to. Timbo loves to brag, and it's easy to approach him through his ego. Best if we ruthlessly exploit
Okay,
that.
anything that will make him brag. Heard any juicy gossip? Working on a new front page article, eh? Because, like, he's on the front page, right? He's a braggart.
Working on a new front-page article, eh?
Well, if a specific celebrity couple's willing to give me an interview, then maybe I am.
Don't even dream about it, Timby.
Eee.
+5, not the best. As you're so well informed, tell me about Madame Savers. Who told you we were working together again? Not that. These two cops, who were they? Don't care. How did you get rid of the cops?
As
Maybe
you're
this?
so well-informed, Timster, tell me about Madame Zavas.
Well, they say she's kinda angry because someone trashed her brothel. Oh, and that someone was allegedly you and Marty.
Yeah, you already told us. Good story. Anything else? With a little more truth in it.
Allegedly, Ibn Wessler's men were seen around the brothel. I have a hunch that they were the same two guys that came here, too.
Gee, that may even be true.
Okay, we're still good. We're still good. You pay attention to everything. Did anyone else come here?
Timbo, you pay attention to everything. Did anyone else come here?
Besides the coppers? Yeah.
Aha!
A ram and a bobcat, in fact.
But you just told
That
us
ram
it
and
wasn't
Bobcat has had a busy night.
Wasn't them what? I didn't say they took Zip because that's not how it happened.
them. Don't make me mad, Tim. We're really not in the mood for this.
Hey, I'm only telling you the truth. They stopped here in a fancy big car, looked around, then left. Zip was no longer here. Neither were the coppers, okay?
Tiny Tim is a true fan of ours, and it's time to finally use that to our advantage.
Okay. Are you sure they were Wessler's goons? Help your old pal. What is Zip doing before they took him away? Did you talk to Wessler's men? Did you pay attention, Timothy? How did Zip behave when they took him? No, this.
Help your old pals, Tim. What was Zip doing before they took him away?
Hey, you're trying to grease me up with all that sweet talk, Sonny honey.
Sonny,
Of course
honey.
not, Tim. We're old pals.
I'm sure we are, but I don't remember you telling me that without an ulterior motive. But you know what? I don't care. Feels good anyway.
I'm glad to hear that. So,
Zip was acting crazy. He was running around, knocking over everything and throwing things away. Then he suddenly disappeared into the kitchen. I guess that's when he made the call. Because soon after that, the coppers arrived.
and in between,
Well, I didn't see him in between.
why didn't you go inside? He's your friend, isn't he?
Well, I tried, Sonny. The door was closed. I knocked, even yelled. You know how a yelling seagull sounds like. But nothing.
I think I have a hunch what that was all about.
Good for you, Sonny.
I don't. Okay, still plus 10. He was hiding something in the dog, right? Wait, hiding what in the who now?
Zip was hiding something in the dog, right?
What do you mean exactly?
Well, you tell me. You're good old friends, aren't you?
Well, that's right, Sonny, but Zip's not the kind to easily share his secrets. But now that you put it that way...
That's more like it, Tim. Tell me, what do you know?
I don't know what it could be exactly. I mean, maybe it's not even relevant, but I'm sure Zip was trying to get rid of something when I arrived here.
What and where?
I don't know, okay? I already told you too much. If Zip hears about me telling you all this, he's never gonna talk to me again.
Tim, unless we find Zip, he's not gonna talk to anyone ever again. Not in this life, at least.
90%. I only got one wrong. I am damn proud of myself here. True detective, 5 stars. God, I'm good. The legendary chicken police back in action, still a bit weary, but untarnished. Good work. Zip is hiding something at the hot dog. We must find it before it's too late. Okay, so he was, how do you say? He was trying, I think he got himself arrested. Like, he made sure to be arrested. But there's something he knows that he was like, oh God, if they know that I know this, then I won't know anything anymore. I don't know. Yep, Zip called the cops on himself and got them to take him in, but why? So that he won't be in, harm's way? Because if he didn't do this, then Ibn Wessler's men would have gotten to him, and that would have been worse. Zip is hiding something at the hot dog. We must find it before it's too late. Zip called the police on himself. Tim is a close friend of Zip, but not even he managed to find out what the old raccoon is up to. Tim knew what happened to Zip very well, and he's most likely keeping tabs on our actions too. Nautica. One of the 4 great underwater countries, Nautica is only 1,500 miles away from the border of Clawville, so the 2 states are connected by close commercial and historical ties. Its capital city is famous for being entirely suitable for receiving terrestrial animals. Almost said aliens. Oh, okay, what is it?
Looks like he was in a real hurry, or was trying to erase his tracks.
Because he was trying to hide something. But where?
And most of all, what?
Let's take a good look around.
Okay. I'm not gonna turn on the eye thing for this one. I want to find it myself. I have a feeling maybe behind the menu or in here.
Ooh, a nice pancake with hemp seed, chocolate, and black onions?
I'd rather have somebody pull my beak off.
Ah, you used to be more daring.
Yeah, and my back didn't hurt either.
I think we've already
For
heard this.
heavens, it's depressing being around you, Boss Bird.
Okay, well, not that.
Marty already looked through it. Nothing interesting.
Okay, not that. I can't go any further out there. Doodles?
Huh, what insight? Good question, pal.
No. Oh, probably in the jukebox. Collect all the songs for the jukebox. Achievement unlocked. Huh. Let's see if there's any song that is like, oh, this is Shady Figure. Whoops, sorry.
Look at this.
I'm looking, but what the hell could it be?
No idea, Marty. Guess it's best if we ask the owner himself.
Where do we find him?
At the police
Well,
station.
Timbo told us he's with even worse bastards than the one chasing him.
That's it. The Parliament.
Uh-oh.
No, Marty, but close.
Then, no way.
Oh, yes, Marty. Zip is at the Clawville City Police Department.
Could it be that simple? And that wild?
Well, the cops took him. So it's obvious that he called the cops by himself to scare away Wessler's henchmen. Timbo was right.
Nah, I think it
Doesn't
was
he know half
to
the police
eliminate
is
the
in Wessler's
possibility of
He
Wessler's guys
probably
getting
does,
to
but
him.
this was his only chance.
Then he really is in big trouble. So, to the PD then?
Yeah, I haven't got a better idea. Believe me, I'd love to have one.
Okay. Close. A wristband. But what the hell does it mean? Let's just take a look at this wristband here.
Why did you keep that wristband?
And why is there blood on it? Yeah, okay.
Have you found what you were looking for?
No, Timbo, but we wouldn't tell you even if we did.
Ah, but you have. You are an open book to me, Sonny. So, thanks for the intel.
Be careful what you're writing, Timmy boy. I'm a cop for only the next 121 days. After that, I can gut you if I want, and get away with it.
And when did you being a cop stop you?
He has a point.
Just keep a low profile, okay, Timster?
Okay, I get it. My beak is sealed. Zoop.
Okay. Okay, let's not make the same mistake as I did. See, I wanted to click these, but then I clicked too fast, so I went like this, click, and then it traveled before I could get to this. I'm sorry, I messed up. At least now we can go to these places.
Sonny, you sure they'll welcome us here?
No, they won't, but I don't care.
I like this new Sonny. You know, since the incident with the burning ship, I see these girls in a different light.
No wonder. These demons are capable of anything.
For sure, Sonny. For sure.
Hey, I didn't mean it like that, okay? Be professional. Hard as stone.
You're right. Wounded, tough, stone-hard cops.
That's right.
Okay, are we gonna talk to Miss Diamond even though she was like on the verge of killing us? I'm not sure we should, but here we go.
Hello, miss.
Gentlemen,
Don't worry, miss. We're not here to arrest you. Though I admit the temptation is high.
I just was...
We know, doll. You did what the madam told you to, right? Please, don't be embarrassed. It's not your fault.
Hey, Marty, you're not gonna propose to her, are you?
Please, gentlemen, this is very embarrassing and unpleasant for me. What do you want here? Are you tempting fate? Do you want to die?
If we wanted to die, we just had to let the ship burn. You know, the one you put us into.
I had nothing to do with that. It was Ibn Wessler's goons.
Wessler's goons? Did they knock us out, too?
No, that was us. The girls. But we had no choice. I can't tell you more.
Tell us this, then. Is the madam here?
Yes, but I'm sure she wouldn't want to see you. You have to understand that.
We'll see about that, Sweet Pea. Thanks for the help.
But
That's interesting. Hang on, let me just get out of here. That's really interesting. She said we had no choice. So someone else is pulling the strings here. Greenhouse, no. Just quickly go here.
Look at what the wind of the sea dragged in. Our gull friend in the flesh.
Can't believe it. Is this guy everywhere?
The gull sees farthest who flies highest, Marty.
Yeah, that guy's never given up. That's clucking sure.
So he is following us.
Hey there, Timster. Long time no see.
Hey, boys. What a lovely surprise.
Do you also have a deja vu, Sonny? It's like all of this had already happened, isn't it?
Yeah, now that you mention it.
I wasn't following you boys, I swear.
We never said you were, Timbo. But what exactly are you doing here? It's a little far away from Roachtown.
Okay, I confess. I was following you. But I simply had to know what this is all about and how it's gonna end. It's my job, after all. But you have to understand, pals.
We're not your pals, Tim. And I'm telling you for the last time, get the clock off our backs, or it's gonna end up a lot different for you than you think.
Ah, that's harsh. Even from you, Sonny. Did something happen? Did you get dragged into something personal? And on New Year's Eve again? Yeah, I mean, what's the chance of that? Bloody New Year's is back? Is there a connection between the two? What happens if it reappears again?
Make him stop, Marty, or I'm gonna twist his beak off.
Uh-oh.
Hey, okay, I get it. Yeah, my beak is sealed, and I'm gonna keep it low.
Very good. You're not so stupid after all, Tim. You must have been just pretending.
That's a good one, Sonny.
Ho! Is that the chicken, please?
Hello, Hercule. Good to see you here.
I'm always here, lads.
The sun shines, the rain falls, and Hercule Mullins sells newspapers.
Just like that, Martin.
Listen, Hercule.
Wait, Sonny boy. Let me guess. Maybe, I don't know. Ah, I got it. You need some information.
You guessed, Uncle. How did you do that?
Years of practice, Sonny boy. Now, tell me, lads, what's the matter?
We're just sniffing around a bit, Uncle Mullen. You know us.
You just can't sit still in your asses, can you? It's all right. So, tell me, what would you like to know? Uncle Mullen helps where he can.
Thanks, old pal.
Okay, let me just see if I can ask something. Oh my god.
What a night we're having. We even ran into Bubo.
And you're still alive? Give praise to the great wild ones, lads.
We do.
What's going on with the old owl? He didn't tell us much about himself.
I hear the old owl's doing quite all right, since more and more cops step outside the line and more gangsters shoot themselves in the foot.
Busy days, huh?
Ah, something's coming, lads. It's in the air, and I can feel it in me beaver bones, too. Clovel's boiling.
Yeah, we feel it as well, Uncle Mullen.
We managed to run into Philmar, too.
Good old Phil, huh? I've heard he's not been doing so well of late.
He didn't look so good, that's for sure.
At the age of the private eye is over, lads. Now animals either sue each other or turn to the local crime lords. Only jealous or betrayed housewives remain for private detectives.
Phil would never admit to that. He's too much of a romantic.
Are we still talking about Philmar?
What the hell is Tim doing here?
You're still angry at him then? He's not really a bad fowler, and he simply idolizes you. Be gentle with him.
It's not adoration, it's an obsession, and I can't bear obsessive people.
Then how exactly can you bear Martin?
Hey, old man.
The exception that proves the rule, right?
If I'm obsessed, then what are you, Boss Bird?
No, that's different. I have no other choice but to be with myself.
The toughest prison on the planet, right?
Get a room, you two.
That was actually a good one. That was quite beautiful.
Listen, Hercule, what do you know about Madame Zavas?
Why do I have the feeling you're not interested in her girls?
Because you know us, Uncle.
I hope you didn't mess with her. The old Cayman has a rather bad reputation, to put it mildly.
Crocodile. But you're right. We shouldn't have messed with the old gal. She set fire to a ship with us in it.
Boys, I've heard she loves drama, but that is a whole other level.
Yeah, right. We barely got out alive.
What else should I tell you about her then? Maybe try not to anger her, if that's possible.
Thanks. Good advice.
I see everything's like it used to be.
Yeah, if only my back was the same.
You're telling me.
Okie dokie, that was a lot of info just there. Let's go to the Sire Club. See if there's something we can gather
like
here.
the
Maybe we
party's
can
over.
talk to the henchman.
Yeah, it looks like it. And just when I was starting to get into the mood.
Damn it. I thought I was gonna see you shake a tail feather tonight, boss.
Yeah, let's not go that far.
Okay. Oh, there, Lewis. Lewis, I suspect you.
Hey, Lewis. Here again?
I just left something here, Sonny, but nothing important.
Are you sure everything's all right, Lewis? You seem, distracted.
I'm fine, Sonny. Don't you worry about me. What are you doing here anyway? You look quite battered.
Now we got both hot and cold tonight, literally and at the same time. But we're alive, and we're hoping maybe we can find Natasha here.
I'm sorry, Sonny. I haven't seen her since her performance.
Well, thanks. Keep your eyes open, all right?
In my ears.
So little Lewis here was coming back to the club because he was looking for something. I don't trust you, Lewis. I think you did it. I think you're the mastermind behind everything.
I could already smell you boys.
Ah, hello, Morty. What's up? Are you lost, old lizard?
Me? Lost? No way.
If I'm not mistaken, your rickety little shack isn't this way, Morty. It's miles away from here.
Don't you worry about me, you overgrown eggs. I know where the road's taking me.
Jeffy threw you out again, huh?
Don't you worry about that either, pal.
That little bastard. All right, listen, Mort. I'll talk to Lewis for you, okay? Luckily, he's right here.
Don't bother because of me, sonny boy. It's nothing. I can walk.
No worries. I just want your legend to live on, lizard wizard.
Lewis. Poor Moth got lost and it looks very much like he can't go home. Or he doesn't want to. Anyway, we told Lewis to find a room for him. What if Mort is the next one to die? Then it has to be Lewis.
Listen, Lewis, I need some help. A favor.
Sonny, you know, for you, anything, my friend. 5 times a day, even.
Okay, I deserve that.
So, how can I assist you? Again.
You know old Morty, right?
Yes, I know him. Indeed.
I know he's not a saint, and he doesn't smell like flowers. His manners are disgraceful.
And he drinks a lot?
He's friends with weirdos.
And he's in and out of jail?
So we know he's not an easy character, but he has nowhere to go. And he is an old friend. Or something like that.
So, he needs a room, right?
You guessed it, pal.
Well, no problem, gentlemen. I can handle that.
Thanks, Lewis. Again. I don't know how many times. Much obliged.
Don't mention it. One day I'm gonna ask you for a favor in return.
Anything, long ears.
Achievement unlocked. Help Mort get a room for the night. Golden Heart. Achievement unlocked. Well, would you look at that? I'm being a good person here. Lewis helped us find a place for old Mort. No matter how weird he is, this rabbit's heart is in the right place. Yeah, I think he's fooling us. I don't trust him.
Hello, ladies.
Not even what happened to us at the brothel and on the burning ship discouraged you, huh?
On the contrary, Sonny. I haven't felt this much alive in a long, long time.
All right. You have 5 minutes. Then we're leaving.
Thanks, Dad. But I'm not gonna talk to them. You know me. I only conquer from afar, and only in my mind, ever since Laura turned my head. And my world upside down.
What a lucky woman, eh?
I'm the lucky one.
That's for sure.
Okie dokie. Did I look at the sign when I was here last
Why do
time?
I feel like I'm never gonna forget this sign.
Because you have a photographic memory?
You moron.
Okie dokie. Anything else? Nope. Okay. So, that leaves us. We have been here, here, and here. Let's go to the police department. See if we can talk to Sib.
Clucking furry hell!
So they know we're still alive?
And they'd like to do something about it.
I didn't know I would be... Oh, I'm supposed to shoot the tires, I think. Reload. 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 How do I reload? There we go, I reloaded. Oh god, I'm gonna die here.
Shut up and shoot, you big feather pillow.
Retry. Don't shoot them, Bird Brain. Shoot the car. I wasn't even prepared for this. Get in. And then we... Boom, 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 boom. I think I punctured I punctured 2 tires.
Shut up and shoot, you big feather pillow.
Oh, shit. Punctured the 3rd tire. Ow, 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 ow. What the? Oh. Punctured a tire now. Uh-oh. And up, and then bang, 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 bang. Yeah, not this time. This time I was prepared for you.
We could only hope we'd arrived in time. If they'd taken Zip to the interrogation room, the hole as we called it, and beaten the truth out of him, we'd lose the trail and end up in a dead end. It was time to be fast and ruthless. God damn it, Zip. Why couldn't you stay out of this?
Okay, so we arrived in time, and hopefully we'll be here fast enough to save Zip. It is indeed time to be fast and ruthless. But it's also time to end the episode. We've had enough shenanigans for one day. The first one where I died, that didn't count, because I wasn't prepared. I was leaning, I was stretching, so I didn't know what the heck was going on. So that doesn't count. And also, I'm a little annoyed that I misclicked from going around the map, that I did a misclick, but I don't think it actually stifled us in any ways. I'm not sure. What I am sure of is that in the next episode, hopefully we get to talk to Zip and get a little closer to solving the mysteries. It's time that we get more answers than questions. But for now, thank you so much for watching, and I hope to see you in the next one. All right.